First off, I want to apologize right now, bro. I know I should not be making this video, but according to my last video, I made a Kobe build, you know, saying I think it was a slash and playmaker. I have to update it because I did find a build. I forgot something very crucial in that build and I updated it, you know what I'm saying? And it would be wrong for me not to show you guys the update and show you guys how this build can be better. So I had to show you guys, I had to make the video. I want you guys to forgive me, bro. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys you know what I'm gonna say, nigga. You just do it. I don't understand. I ain't gonna even say it, bro. You know what I'm gonna say, bro. Just do it. And also, make sure you guys join the sub Discord down below. We have 23 people in there, bro. I'm aiming to get like 30. You feel me? 30 people. About the same. So let's just go ahead and hop into the build without further ado. The position, I had to go point guard just so in my career I would get the ball when I call for it and I would be able to bring the ball up, you know what I'm saying? Point guard doesn't really matter, shooting guard, small forward, I don't care. Like this build's not going over the height of 6'7" anyway, so the point guard's the perfect height for him and make him right-handed, whatever. Okay, so the height, let's go with height. So the height is going to be 6'6", and when you guys do this, make sure you please use the metric system. Please use the metric system. Please use the metric system because I forgot to actually switch to the metric system. I was in the metric system when I made this build. You gotta understand, I used the metric system when I made this build. It's very important that you use the metric system if you want the exact same stats. So I used the metric system when I made this build, and after that I switched back to the imperial system because the metric system confuses the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah. And just in case you guys want to know and you don't know, 6'6" translated into the metric system is 1.99 meters. That's the height I use. You could also use 2.00 meters, but for this build I use 1.99 because I can be the height of 6'6" while having the stats of being 6'5". So yes, go ahead and put it in the metric system before you make this build and put the height to 1.99 meters. And the weight is going to be 180 just so we can get the most speed because we already have that height to play defense, so we're going to need that mobility, you feel what I'm saying? And the wingspan for this build, I want it to be 7 foot. 7 foot wingspan, just so we can get that high 3 or that 3 to be able to hit consistently. That's what I messed up in that last build. I think I went too much on the wingspan, and it really doesn't matter for this build because we're going to be able to get a high dunk anyway. So make sure you guys go weight 180 pounds. 180, that's pretty important because you guys want to be fast, and 7 foot wingspan. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get to the stats. You feel me? Let's go ahead and get to the stats, and I'm going to explain every single stat. Alright, where do we start? So right here, you see the badge total, 22, 24, 26, and 17. And actually, we have 19 defensive badges. 19 defensive badges right now. So let's just add that together. 22, 24, 26, 17. 89 badges. So we have 19 because we went to college and we got I think we got +2 for playmaking or for shooting, I think. So we have 26 shooting badges and 1+ defensive badge, so that was 18. Plus I hit level 40 in season 3 or season 2, so we get +1 to all our badge categories. You feel what I'm saying? Nice. So yes, we got all those badges. We get extra badge points. So for me or for y'all, the build is going to only have like what, 87. Okay, but that's pretty good for a big build. That's a pretty good count because the bigger you are, the more stats you're going to get, but the lower amount of badge points. So go ahead, let's start. The close shot we went to was 65 just so we can get quick twitch on bronze. I feel like you need that, especially for layups under the rim. I thought that was initially I thought that badge would be more useful than what it actually is, but if you're not really a center, I don't feel like you need this badge at all over like silver, so that's why I didn't really go for it, a close shot that's high. I stick to 65 so I can get actually get extra badges elsewhere. So yeah, so the driving layup is going to be at 80. We need an 80 because I feel like that's the sweet spot for layups, so you don't just go ahead and miss like crazy layups. Sometimes I do, so I definitely need that 80 layup, and we'll have an 80 layup so we can get a 99 drive and dunk. A 99 driving dunk is crazy, bro. That's the best 1v1. Let's just say one-on-one stat ever. Like, if you're playing one-on-one, a 99 driving dunk with an 80 plus 3 is crazy, because you can't, your opponent literally can't sag off of you, because you can shoot the 3 ball, but he can't guard too close, because once you get past him, you're going to use that speed and agility against him. That's why we went 180 pounds, to have that speed to get past people if need be. And they're not gonna stop a 99 driving dunk going to the rack, unless you have like a bad dunk package like Russell Westbrook. Just cocks all the way back. Just easy. It's an easy block. Don't ever put that dunk package on, by the way. It's just bad. So let's say we have a 99 driving dunk. We get Hall of Fame posterizer. That's why you guys need that in Hall of Fame Limitless Takeoff, which is both like 2 of the best finishing badges in the game, by the way. As I can say, like, those 2 are crazy. Those 2 badges are crazy. Like, enough with the finishing though. We get 22 of those. Let's move on to the shooting. Like I said, we're gonna have it and go with a 76 mid range and an 84 3. My other build only had an 83, and I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this build could be able to shoot better if I just tweak the wingspan. And I just tweaked the wingspan, and now this build can definitely shoot good. Like, the mistake I made, bro, if you go too low of a wingspan, you can't get that 99 driving dunk. I just increased the wingspan until I was able to get that 99 driving dunk, and just stuck with the 3 that it gave me, and that 3 happens to be 84. So yes, I used an 84 3, and I just stuck with a 60 free throw. I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna be able to play pro, and I need that 60 free throw. I ain't gonna lie to ya. Passing accuracy is a 77, so we can unlock silver bullet passer, silver bailout. Yeah, pretty much. We couldn't get an 85 because we had that 99 driving dunk. Takes up a lot. It takes up a lot, guys. It takes up a lot. So we're gonna have to just manage, bro. We have to go to 84 ball handle and an 84 speed with ball. I took 1 off of my ball handle just so I can use it for extra defense. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, don't go 85 ball handle. I know you can with this build, but just go 84. It really doesn't make any difference, and you can use those extra badge points, because once you take like 1 off your ball handle, you get like maybe 3 or 4 extra like points to use somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And like 84 and 85, there's no difference at all. You know. So 84 speed with ball, we're gonna need that to max all the way up so we can get gold quick first step. Definitely, we need that. We need as much speed with ball as possible, and we're gonna go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? The training facility, the getaway facility, to get even more. So do that, and let's just head over to the defense. Let's head over to the defense. We got perimeter defense at an 86. Also your steal, which is higher than my other build, which only has an 80 steal and 85 perimeter defense. I ain't gonna lie. It's better. It's better. So we got that 86 steal, and also you can boost your defense if you want to, and a 75 block. That's the stat out of all the stats, bro. I don't have a 99 dunk, but that 75 block is crazy. That's my favorite stat of the build, because if I get silver like rim protector and maybe chase down artists on silver, bro, and that intimidator on silver, that paint is mine. That paint is mine, bro. I never had a block that high ever on any build in 2K, bro. That's why I had to max out that block. If I just, oh my god, 75 block is so good. You guys don't know, bro. I need you guys to put that 75 block on, dog. I need you to. And we don't have any rebounding, because every other stat is overpowered. We're gonna have to give up something, bro. I know this build is so overpowered. You're just gonna have to give up something, and that just has to be rebounding. It just has to, bro. It has to. Like, just play with a center, or if you're on the 1v1 court, I never had any problem rebounding with my guard, and he had a low rebounding, so why not just go an inch taller and not put any rebounding? You're gonna get the rebounds anyway, you know, especially if they roll to you. So why not just have no rebounding? It really doesn't make a difference, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm playing threes, I usually have a center anyway, so whatever. I'm not really going to think about that too much. So the speed, max that out, 88. Acceleration, 86. Vertical is going to have to be 80 just so you can unlock those elite contact dunks. You have to have your vertical at 80 to unlock elite contact. All the elite contact dunks, by the way. Small, athletic, whatever. And the stamina is going to be at a 96. just in case you get gym rat, you can get +4 anyway, so I guess that really doesn't matter. And I heard people don't really unlock gym rat this year. It really doesn't really matter. So it's like 96 is good, you know. Say you can go 99, but you just take some off your free throw. You feel what I'm saying? Just take 1 to 2 points off your free throw. So that's really it for the build. Let's just go ahead and choose the takeover, I guess. So for the primary takeover, I just chose spotter precision and secondary takeover finishing moves. But since a rebirth build already comes with Mamba mentality, you're still gonna have to do the Chris Brickley workouts just to get the best takeover perk in the game, which is accelerator. You're still gonna need to do that, by the way. So you're gonna still need to unlock Mamba mentality anyway. So basically, what you want to do when you're grinding out your My Career build, it's gonna be hard for you because you're not like a guard who could just shoot the lights out, or you're really like a two-way slasher. You feel what I'm saying with this build? So it's gonna be harder for you. It's not gonna be hard for you to get your shot off because I shot like almost 43s with this build in the one game. But if you're just not as good, or you don't know the meta of My Career, just put your primary takeover to sharpshooter, and once you're done grinding your shooting badge, just switch it over to finishing, and then playmaking, and then defense to help you grind all those other badges. Well, don't put it on defense because you're gonna get all your defensive badges while grinding your finishing, shooting, and playmaking. So just have it like that. You know what I'm saying? But the takeover really doesn't matter. It's whatever. So it said we have built a 2-way inside out scorer, and that's the build we're gonna be grinding. And I already upgraded him. He's up to a 94 overall right now, or 93. Gameplay on him will be coming soon. I just had to get this build video out because I realized that I didn't tell you guys that I fixed the build and I made him different. That's my fault, guys. I apologize. But if you guys like this video, make sure you already know what I'm going to say, nigga. Just do it. And until my next video, I'm going to see y'all later, man. Peace.